A thread by Hans Fein. Something else worth noting about the destruction of the film and movie theater industry. If your reaction to the loss of movie theaters is, who cares, I'd rather stay home anyway, there is something wrong with you. I know that sounds a bit harsh, but you need to understand that wanting to stay home and never interact with people doesn't make you an introvert. It makes you a misanthrope, and misanthropy will rot your soul. It is not good for man to be alone. We were created to belong to each other, to matter to each other, to be seen and considered by each other. It's good for us when we are in crowded spaces from time to time, and this is coming from a guy who would rather eat glass than ever go to Disney World or Las Vegas. It's good for us to have joint experiences with strangers and unfamiliar faces. It's good for us to share emotions with them in order to learn that those emotions and experiences transcend our small world. It's good for us to look around the room, see other people, and in doing so, remember that our world doesn't end with our little circle of friends and family. It's good for us to see that the world is full of people who would benefit from our love and our service. It is profoundly bad for us to be holed up by ourselves day after day, refusing to give any bit of our heart to anyone but our squad. It reflects a sickness of the heart. If you would rather be perpetually alone than make a stranger into a friend. So, if that describes you, you need to understand that you are not okay. What you've chosen is not an equally valid approach to life compared to ones that actually involve acknowledging the existence of other people. The lifestyle you've embraced is unnatural and morally deficient. It's like when I hear people say, I like animals more than people. That's not a personality type, that's a sin. You were not created to hate people or to love soulless creatures more than those made in the image of God. You need to change. Now, I'm not saying you have to love going to movie theaters. I'm simply saying that if you see the loss of something profoundly social and unifying as no big whoop because you can't see any value in it, you are spiritually sick. You need to get off of social media, get off your couch, get out of your house, and start interacting with actual, real humans until you like it. You need to start using the gift of companionship that God has given you, and you need to keep using it until you see it as a gift. And of course, you need Jesus. So go to church and receive him.
I will be the greatest president that God ever created.